NAVHDA stands for the North American Versatile Hunting Dog Association, and it's an organization that is really charged with the propagation, the promotion, and the protection of the versatile hunting dog breeds in North America. Now, the versatile hunting dog breeds are dogs that both track, point in the field, and retrieve on land and water. NAVHDA began about 15, 16 years ago with several gentlemen that came over from Germany and began to live in Canada, and they started the organization, bringing some of the German training methods and some of the German breeding dogs over into this continent. General philosophy is for the promotion of the versatile hunting dog breeds, obviously trying to breed the best to the best, to try to get the best possible hunting dog that we can for the enjoyment of the hunter, for the promotion of the breed, and also for the conservation of game, which is something we take extremely seriously. A typical versatile hunting dog is a dog that was originally bred in the European continent. Typically they had dock tails. The reason the tails were cut was so that they would not have a long tail that could possibly get injured as it went through very tight and thick and heavy brush. The dogs were typically bred between a mixture of hounds, setters, and retrievers to find a blend that would work for one man. A NAVHDA test requires the dog to be tested both in water, both on land, and also in the field relative to tracking of game using its nose as well as pointing of game. And what the judges are looking for is the motivation and independence of the dog, how he searches. Does he just go for a walk, or is he actually out there looking for birds? Does he have a purpose to the way he's searching the field?
We like a dog with lots of drive, desire, and determination. A dog that hunts cooperatively for the handler, not out of control. Originally, we had a natural ability test, which is for dogs which are under 16 months of age. And although there is a fair bit of training involved, it's essentially to measure the dog's natural ability to find, point, and retrieve game. In the utility test, this is a more advanced test where the dog must be steady to wing and shot, retrieve from land and water, and be an all-around good hunting companion for the owner.
We have monthly training clinics where we have the experienced members there, we have our training tables, and we have it at a site where there's water and fields available, and we help them. We have training sessions where one by one we take them through the beginning obedience steps.
We've received a lot of help. They showed us how to get our dogs in the water, teach them to swim, get them to like it. They showed us how to train with tracking, how to start the WOA training and force retrieve training.
Well, what you're looking for as an end result is taking the dog out into fields like these and having the dog find and point game, hold steady to wing, shot, and fall, and then retrieve the game on your command. And then in the water work, you're looking for a dog that will retrieve killed birds, and if there are any cripples, go out, search for them, and bring them back to the blind. A lot of it revolves around obedience, and there are really two central commands, the WOA command and the fetch command. And if a dog thoroughly is obedient to those two commands, you're going to have a dog that you're going to be proud of and you can use anytime, anywhere.
Everybody is really cheering you on and cheering your dog on. They hope all the dogs do well.
Because this is not a competitive situation as you have in typically field trials and things of that nature, both the judges and the spectators are all very much rooting for each of the dogs. We want to see each dog score a perfect score if we possibly can. That's obviously to the betterment of the dogs and for everyone else. We don't like to see a dog have trouble in the field. That's one of the great things about NAVHDA. It's not a competitive situation. It's not dog against dog. This is for the benefit of the dog against an international standard. And ultimately, our true feeling is the whole organization is for the betterment of the dogs, not for the individual egos.
They give you positive aspects. They look at your dog and you say, well, it does this real nice. Now this is what you need to work on.
Anyone can have an unruly dog. They don't need to be embarrassed when they come out. That's what we try to help them with. And a lot of the dogs, some of the people that come out for that reason. They're looking for help. They have a dog that they don't feel they can control, and they need some help, and they come to us. And we try to give them that help, and most of the time it works.